Hey, this is Chris Humby with Chris Humby's Golf Fitness. We're getting older. We're losing distance off the tee. Why? Because we're losing our flexibility, so we can't get a big backswing. So today I'm going to give you two exercises that you can do right now. One does just require any equipment at all. One exercise is you're going to need a dial. And the third thing we're going to talk about is biomechanically what you could be doing at setup that's causing you to restrict your backswing. Stay tuned. Hey, this is Chris with Chris Humby's Golf Fitness. Today we're going to go over an exercise to increase your shoulder and your upper back flexibility, to increase your backswing for more distance off the tee. First, we're just going to do an open book. Just stand flat and just do an open book. You're going to do 10 on the right and 10 on the left. You're trying to keep your head straight. You're trying to get all the way around. Next, you just invert and do the same thing. Open book, open book, open book, trying to get. Now if you're working on your backswing, your takeaway, this is a great way to work on your backswing because you can go open book, grab, open book, which perfects you in a perfect backswing. So open book, do 10 right,
now
10 left.
I'm going to show you another great exercise you can do with a dial. Pick this up at any Home Depot, 6 feet is perfect. I put it on the inside of my left foot. My left arm goes high. I look over my left shoulder, see my left foot, and then I just kind of invert. So I look back up, so I look over, and I drop backwards. Now I'm going to do about maybe 5 on the right, 5 on the left. So how do I get to the right side? So I'm going to put it on the inside of my foot. I'm going to take my outside hand high. I'm going to look over my shoulder, see my foot. Take my left hand high, and I'm going to invert backwards. So I'm going to bring it back to center, turn, and invert. And turn, and invert. Okay.
Now the last thing we're going to talk about is more of a biomechanical. A lot of times when we get into our golf posture and set up, we want to extend our arms. We want this extension. We want this width. So our pros tell us we want this extension and width. Now I want you to basically set up and extend your arms and straighten them. And just pick them up and now turn. Now go ahead and go back to invert. Now unlock your elbows. Don't release your grip. Unlock your elbows. A lot of times pros will tell you your grip's too tight. So when you loosen your grip, all you're really doing is this unlocking your elbows. Because when you unlock your elbows, when you lock your elbows, that's actually locking the next part of the kinetic chain, which is your thoracic. So I'm going to basically unlock my elbows, and turn. So try that drill with me. So basically, first thing is lock your elbows. Now turn. Now, keep your grip pressure, unlock your elbows. Now turn. See what's now the next stretch we're going to do? It's just a gravity stretch. So one of the things about upper thoracic, usually our upper back gets short and tight because our chest is actually the cause and it's rolling us forward. So when you're thinking about golf, think about the front is just more vanity. So we want to open the front, and the back side is more longevity. So we need to open the front and strengthen the back. So the gravity stretch is going to allow you to increase your upper thoracic mobility, flexibility, which is going to allow you to get a bigger backswing and more distance. So we just grab, it's about shoulder width high, and then you take your lead leg forward, take your right knee, make sure your rear heel is on the ground, and then I'm just going to fall forward, then I'll pick everything up like I'm about to win a race. You're just going to hold this for about 30 seconds. So again, how do you get into it? Arms, make sure you're gripping, make sure these thumbs are on, it's very important. Right knee over right toe, left heel stays on the ground, fall forward, and then lift up like you're going to win a race. You're going to do this 30 seconds with one leg forward, and then switch and do 30 seconds with the left leg forward. It's going to open your chest, which allows the rhomboids to do its job, and abduct back, and it's going to allow you to get a bigger shoulder turn for more distance.